kettle's on the stovetop, and the morning's barely grown, but the quiet feels much heavier than the one I used to own. Your cup is on the table, catching dust like fragile truth, and the sunrise feels much colder in a morning without you. The curtains breathe a little as the early breezes rise, but the room stays dim and distant without light behind your eyes. Even footsteps in the hallway sound too empty to be true. Every sound becomes a memory in a morning without you. Oh, darling, morning without you is a house without a song, a blues that keeps repeating even when I know it's wrong. And though the day keeps moving forward like the world insists it do, my heart stays in the doorway of a morning without you. Your sweater on the armchair still remembers how you sighed, how you'd curl into its comfort when the world felt cold outside. Now it hangs like fading echo from a life we once both knew, and I feel the weight of hollow in a morning without you. I pour myself some coffee, but it never tastes the same. You once said bitterness grows sweeter when two souls share the blame, but the kettle hums a lonely tune, the steam fades out of view, and even warm feels distant in a morning without you. Oh, darling, morning without you is a house without a song, a blues that keeps repeating even when I know it's wrong. And though the day keeps moving forward like the world insists it do, my heart stays in the doorway of a morning without you. Some say time will heal it, that the sun will teach me how to build a brand new rhythm from the silence of right now. But even as the daylight paints the city's avenues, my soul keeps searching shadows for a morning lived with you. So if someday the sunrise brings you back to where we've been, if your footsteps find this hallway like they're learning home again, I'll be waiting by the window where the golden light breaks through, hoping dawn feels less abandoned in a morning shared with you. Oh, darling, morning without keeps repeating, even when I know it's wrong. And though the day keeps moving forward, like the world insists it do, my heart stays in the doorway of a morning without you. The coffee's cooling slowly, and the world begins anew. But time moves like a stranger in a morning without you. And somewhere in this quiet where old dreams drift out of you, a blues man keeps on whispering to the memory of you. I remember how the evening wrapped its softness round our skin, how the lamplight touched your shoulder like it knew where to begin. We were sitting by the window while the city hummed below, and the night fell warm and endless in a quiet amber glow. You leaned in to my breathing like the world had turned to dust. Said the darkness felt more gentle when it held someone you trust. And I watched the glow surround you like a truth the sky once knew, that the evening held its beauty in the way it carried you. Oh, darling, the way the evening held us felt like something born divine, a fragile, fleeting miracle that lived between your heart and mine. And though the night is long since faded into shadows we outgrew, I still feel the tender magic in the way the evening held us too. Your laughter spilled like moonlight, dancing soft across the floor. You said time should move more slowly when two hearts ask for more. And the whispers that we traded felt like secrets made of blue. Every word became a blessing in the night that carried you. We didn't speak of futures, didn't ask the dawn to stay. We just let the moment linger in a soft and patient way. And though change would come upon us, like all seasons tend to do, the memories stayed golden in the way the evening held us too. Felt like something born divine, a fragile, fleeting miracle that lived between your heart and mine. walked the shoreline, searching echoes in the breeze, hoping dust might take my hand and lead me back to memories. But time keeps its own rhythm, and the moon keeps shining through. Still I swear I feel this softness in the way the night recalls you. So if someday the evening finds you lonely, tired or worn, if the world feels far too heavy and your gentle heart feels torn, let the twilight wrap around you like it used to, warm and true. And maybe you'll remember how the evening once held you. Oh, darling, the way the evening held us felt like something born divine, a fragile, fleeting miracle that lived between your heart and mine. And though the night is long since faded, in the shadows we outgrew, I still feel the tender magic in the way the evening held us too. And when the stars begin their whisper, like they always seem to do, I close my eyes and feel again the way the night held me and you. For love returns in moments when the sky turns deepest blue, in the gentle fading memory of the way the evening held us too. I still remember that evening when the rain began to fall. Lanterns hanging over Main Street flickered shadows on the wall. You pulled your coat around you, said the night felt brave and new, and every drop that touched the pavement seemed to shine because of you. The city slowed around us like I knew our hearts were tired. Water pooled beneath the lamplight like a silver-rimmed desire. You laughed about the weather, said the storm felt soft and sane, and the world grew warm with color from those lanterns in the rain. Oh, darling, lanterns in the rain lit the truth our hearts couldn't hide, casting gold on every memory, painting love on either side. And though time has washed the streets clean and the night won't come again, my soul still walks beside you under lanterns in the rain. We stopped beside the river where the water kissed the stone. You held my hand so gently, like you feared to break the bone. The storm kept singing softly, like a bluesman lost in pain, while your eyes turned deep and tender in the lantern broken rain. You told me life is fragile, said its beauty comes and goes, said the rain can make us stronger if we let our true self show. And though your voice was trembling as you tried to stay humane, your courage lit the shadows like those lanterns in the rain. Oh darling, lanterns in the rain lit the truth our hearts couldn't hide, casting gold on every memory, painting love on either side. And though time has washed the streets clean and the night won't come again, my soul still walks beside you under lanterns in the rain. Some nights when storms are coming, I still hear your voice inside, saying love is made of moments we are brave enough to ride. And though the years have drifted far like rivers hard to tame, I still find your light reflected in the lanterns through the rain. So if someday you wander down a quiet rain-soaked lane and the lanterns start to shimmer with that soft familiar flame, know my heart is walking with you where our memories remain, still holding on to beauty in those lanterns in the rain. Oh darling, lanterns in the rain lit the truth our hearts couldn't hide, casting gold on every memory, painting love on either side. And though time has washed the streets clean and the night won't come again, my soul still walks beside you under lanterns in the rain. And when the night grows heavy with the weight of old refrain, I'll close my eyes and meet you under lanterns in the rain, where every drop remembers and every shadow speaks your name, in the tender glowing mercy of those lanterns in the rain. Yeah. If you ever come back home, you'll find the lights still on for you. I've kept the hallway warm and quiet, like the way we used to do. Your sweater's on the coat hook, your book's still by the bed, and the pillow on your side remembers every word you said. The kitchen still holds echoes of the stories we would share, and the chair you always curled in still leans like you were there. Some say time should change your home, make room to start anew, but every room keeps breathing like it's saving space for you. So darling, if you ever come back home, don't knock, just walk right in. Let the memories rush to greet you like old devoted friends. And though the world has changed our footsteps and the roads we wandered along, my heart still keeps a fire burning if you ever come back home. Your handwriting on the fridge door says don't forget the tea. I never had the strength to pull it down or set it free. Your laughter in the hallway still lifts dust into the light, and the shadows love your outline when the moon leans in at night. I fixed the window shutter that you always said was cursed, and the vinyl you adore still spins the blues you love the worst. The house still hums your rhythm like it knows what to become. A home that's half asleep but waiting for the day you choose to come. So darling, you ever come back home, don't knock, just walk right in. Let the memories rush to greet you like old devoted friends. And though the world has changed our footsteps and the roads we wandered along, my heart still keeps a fire burning if you ever come back home. Maybe time will mend your sorrow, maybe storms will guide your feet, maybe love will build a harbor where our wandering souls can meet. But until that gentle someday, in the silence I atone by keeping one light shining if you ever come back home. So if the night grows heavy and your spirit longs for rest, if you find yourself remembering the place you loved the best, know the door is never locked here. You'll never walk alone. My heart is always waiting if you ever come back home. So darling, if you ever come back home, don't knock, just walk right in. Let the memories rush to greet you like old devoted friends. And though the world has changed our footsteps and the roads we wander along, my heart still keeps a fire burning if you ever come back home. And if the dawn betrays you or the world forgets your name, I'll be here with quiet mercy and my love will stay the same. For the truth of all my evenings is a wish I've never shown, that the night you choose to need me, you'll come back home. I keep your favorite mug beside the kettle on the shelf, though I tell myself each morning I should learn to love myself. There's a space beside my pillow where the night still feels untrue, and without even meaning to, I still leave room for you. Your shoes are by the doorway, like they're waiting on your feet, and I walk around them careful, like you're coming down the street. My friends all say I'm healing, but the truth they never knew is that every quiet habit means I still leave room for you. Oh darling, in the corners of my life, your shadow lingers warm, like the shape of something holy love forgot to keep informed. And though time keeps rearranging all the things we couldn't do, my heart still sets a table where I always leave room for you. The closet holds your sweater with the sleeves you used to fold. And sometimes when the winter bites, I wear it for the cold. But even then I feel like I'm borrowing a truth I can't undo from a world that still remembers how to leave its room for you. I changed the broken light bulb that you always said you'd fix, and I dust the books you cherished in our quiet reading mix. But the silence in this living room still trembles soft and blue, like it knows I keep a promise, that I still leave room for you. Oh darling, in the corners of my life, your shadow lingers warm, like the shape of something holy love forgot to keep informed. And though time keeps rearranging all the things we couldn't do, my heart still sets a table where I always leave room for you. Let new sunlight in to chase you from the corners of this place. But love has its own pace, and forgiveness comes on cue. And until the healing finds me, I'll still leave room for you. If one day you come walking down the street we used to roam, and your footsteps find my doorway, like they've rediscovered home, you'll see this humble life I've lived, this fragile point of view. And though I kept a tender space, I always left room for you. Oh darling, in the corners of my life, your shadow lingers warm, like the shape of something holy love forgot to keep informed. And though time keeps rearranging all the things we couldn't do, my heart still sets a table where I always leave room for you. So here's to all the memories that refuse to fade from view, to the quiet hope inside me that still keeps its promise true. For even in my healing, even when the day feels new, this bluesman keeps a sacred place. He still leaves room for you. We talked about the weather, about are the seasons drifting by. We talk about the movies where the hero learns to cry. But when the night grew fragile and our truths began to fray, the things that stayed the loudest were the things you didn't say. You smiled a quiet sadness when the questions felt too near, and your fingers trembled softly like they held a hidden fear. You touched my arm so gently, like you hoped I'd look away from the truth that lived in shadows of the things you didn't say. Oh darling, the things you didn't say still echo through my chest, a soft unfinished melody that never came to rest. And though time keeps moving forward in its slow, demanding way, my heart still breaks in rhythm with the things you didn't say. We walked along the river where the moon laid down its shine, and you spoke of better futures like they never would be mine. Your footsteps slowed to whispers as if longing tried to stay, but your eyes held back 1,000 of the things you didn't say. I heard them in your breathing, in the pauses long and deep. I heard them when you kissed me, in the sighs you tried to keep. Every silence grew more telling as the night turned shades of gray, and my soul learned to decipher all the things you didn't say. Oh darling, the things you didn't say still echo through my chest, a soft unfinished melody that never came to rest. And though time keeps moving forward in its slow, demanding way, my heart still breaks in rhythm with the things you didn't say. Maybe love is made of words that tremble on the tongue, of questions left unanswered and the battles never won. And though your voice grows distant like a dream that slips away, the truth still hides in quiet in the things we didn't say. If someday your heart grows weary and the past begins to speak, if you feel a tender shiver where the silence grows too weak, no, my blue still keeps the echoes of that long forgotten day where our love was softly shattered by the things we didn't say. Oh darling, the things you didn't say still echo through my chest, a a soft, unfinished melody that never came to rest. And though time keeps moving forward in its slow, demanding way, my heart still breaks in rhythm with the things you didn't say. So if the night grows quiet and your memories start to stray, know I'm still listening gently to the things you couldn't say. For love leaves traces deeper than the words that slip away, and my blues will keep on trembling with the things you didn't say. There's a quiet in the bedroom that the daylight doesn't break. There's a stillness on the pillow where your shadow used to wait. Every drawer I open, every hallway that I see, holds a little faded outline of where your heart used to be. Your laughter's in the corners, like a ghost that learned to smile. Your scent still lingers softly on a sweater worn a while. And though the world keeps spinning on with cold efficiency, this home still keeps the memory of where your heart used to be. Oh darling, where your heart used to be still beats in every room like a half-forgotten melody the walls refuse to lose. And though you're gone, the house remembers your gentle way with me. I still live inside the echo where your heart used to be. I hear your quiet humming when the kettle starts to steam, and your silhouette in lamplight feels too vivid to be dreamed. I walk the floorboard slowly as if you might suddenly step back into the soft embrace of where your heart used to be. Your books remain in order, just the way you like them kept. Your necklace on the mirror where you placed it when you wept. I can't remove the remnants, no, they're woven into me. Each stitch a little aching of where your heart used to be. Oh darling, where your heart used to be still beats in every room like a half-forgotten melody the walls refuse to lose. And though you're gone, the house remembers your gentle way with me. I still live inside the echo of where your heart used to be. Maybe time will paint new colors over all that once was ours. Maybe sunshine through the window will replace the midnight scars. But even when the seasons shift, one truth stays faithfully. Love carved its home inside the space where your heart used to be. So if someday you're wandering through a town of memory, if the breeze recalls our laughter or the night begins to plead, know this home still keeps a lantern burning quietly for thee, guiding you to the tender place where your heart used to be. Oh darling, where your heart used to be still beats in every room like a half-forgotten melody the walls refuse to lose. And though you're gone, the house remembers your gentle way with me. I still live inside the echo of where your heart used to be. And if the night grows heavy with the weight of what can't be, just know my blue still bows its head where your heart used to be. For love leaves marks that linger in a soul's geography, and mine still sleeps beside the place where your heart used to be. We used to play our vinyl till the dawn began to rise, letting bluesmen from the ages teach our hearts to synchronize. But one night the needle trembled and the room felt cold and thin. Love began its ending when the record stopped spinning. You stared into the distance like you heard a silent truth, something fragile in your breathing, something aching back to you. Though no words were spoken, I could feel the shift begin as quiet filled the corner where our records once would spin. Oh, darling, when the record stopped spinning, so did we. Fell out of harmony. Though the songs still fill my evening like a bittersweet violin, my heart returns to the moment when the record stopped spinning. We danced on worn-out carpet where your slippers left a trail. We swayed like drifting shadows, telling love's most gentle tale. But that night you kept your distance, stepping back from where we'd been, and the music hesitated when the record stopped spinning. The silence felt like thunder rolling softly through the walls. You touched the vinyl's edges like a truth you couldn't stall. And though I reached to hold you, you had folded deep within, like the world turned off its heartbeat when the record stopped spinning. Oh, darling, when the record stopped spinning, so did we. A rhythm built of tenderness fell out of harmony. like a bittersweet violin. My heart returns to the moment when the record stops spinning. Maybe every love has seasons where the melody grows faint, where the chorus feels too heavy and the verses lose their pain. But I still hear our echo in the groove worn sweet and thin, where love was softly wounded when the record stopped spinning. If someday you find our vinyl on a dusty thrift store shelf, and a memory stirs within you that you can't explain yourself, let the music draw you gently where our story once had been, back to the fragile moment when the record stopped spinning. Oh, darling, when the record stopped spinning, so did we. A rhythm built of tenderness fell out of harmony, though the songs still fill my evenings like a bittersweet violin. My heart returns to the moment when the record stops spinning. So if the night feels empty and your soul grows paper thin, know my blue still keeps the heartbeat of the love we couldn't win. In the quiet where our story died and silence settled in, on the night the world stopped turning, when the record stopped spinning. I stood beside the window where we used to watch the rain. The glass still holds your fingerprint like a memory of pain. The street lamp in the distance casts a glow we once knew, but the night feels wide and empty through the window we once looked through. You used to trace the raindrops like they carried all your fears, and I'd kiss your trembling shoulder just to hold back all your tears. Now the shadows fall like questions and the silence feels untrue as I search for faded comfort in the window we once looked through. Oh darling, the window we once looked through still carries all our light, a fragile little fragment of a gentler, warmer night. Though the world keeps turning with a view I can't renew, my heart still presses gently to the window we once looked through. watch the seasons wander, watch the years drift down the street, watch children chase their laughter where the sunrise kissed their feet. But the warmth that shaped our evenings slowly vanished from the view, and the glass grew cold and lonely in the window we once looked through. Now the buildings seem much taller, and the moon feels farther still, and the breeze that shook your laughter doesn't dance against the sill. Though the city hums its stories, none of them feel born of you. When I stare at my reflection in the window we once looked through. Oh darling, the window we once looked through still carries all our light, a fragile little fragment of a gentler, warmer night. And though the world keeps turning with a view I can't renew, my heart still presses gently to the window we once looked through. Maybe every piece of glass remembers all it's seen, the love we held so tightly and the tears that fell between. And though the past feels distant, like a ghost that never knew, the truth still lingers softly in the window we once looked through. So if someday your footsteps bring you back to this old place, and you glance into the window with a tender, searching faith, you may see your shadow trembling in the fading evening blue, and know I kept a promise in the window we once looked through. Oh darling, the window we once looked through still carries all our light, a fragile little fragment of a gentler, warmer night. And though the world keeps turning with a view I can't renew, my heart still presses gently to the window we once looked through. And when the night grows quiet and the memories all fall true, I'll still be standing softly by the window we once looked through, where the world keeps whispering stories only love could ever do, and my soul keeps waiting gently in the window we once looked through. There's a corner in my living room where the lamplight leans just right, and every time I pass it by, it trembles with your light. A quiet little refuge where the memories come and go. And even though you're far from here, it's a place your shadow knows. You used to sit there reading with your feet curled on the floor. You'd smile without a warning when the world asked you for more. And though the chair's grown older and the lamp burns faint and low, it still glows with something tender, a place your shadow knows. Oh, darling, there's a place your shadow knows, where the silence turns to gold, where the stories of our evening still refuse to lose their hold. And though time keeps trying hard to teach my wounded heart to grow, it still hides a gentle doorway to a place your shadow knows. Sometimes I hear you humming in the quiet after 10, a brittle fading melody that swears you're near again. But when I turn to find you, only memories start to show, guiding me like moonlight to the place your shadow knows. I've tried to change the furniture, tried moving on with grace, but the room keeps pulling backward toward the warmth of your embrace. Some ghosts don't come to haunt you, some just soften every blow, and love still lingers kindly in the place your shadow knows. Oh, darling, there's a place your shadow knows, where the silence turns to gold, where the stories of our evening still refuse to lose their hold. And though time keeps trying hard to teach my wounded heart to grow, it still hides a gentle doorway to a place your shadow knows. If someday you feel a shiver while you're walking through the day, if the breeze recalls the softness that you lost along the way, know the world still keeps a corner where your tenderness can glow, waiting in the quiet of the place your shadow knows. So if the night grows heavy and your heart begins to roam, if your footsteps long for safety or a whisper calling home, there's a warmth you left behind here that forever seems to flow. My soul still lights a candle for the place your shadow knows. Oh, darling, there's a place your shadow knows, where the silence turns to gold, where the stories of our evening still refuse to lose their hold. And though time keeps trying hard to teach my wounded heart to grow, it still hides a gentle doorway to in the spaces where we go. And mine will always wander to the place your shadow knows. Morning woke in whispers where your laughter used to ride. The coffee pot kept trembling like it recognized goodbye. I walked across the kitchen where your shadow once aligned. Every step was swallowed by the quiet left behind. Your footprint on the carpet faded slower than your touch. The echo of your breathing never truly said too much. But now the walls grow heavy with a stillness undefined, holding every fragile moment in the quiet left behind. Oh, darling, the quiet left behind is louder than your voice. It tells me all the stories of a life without a choice. And though I keep on breathing in this silence so unkind, my heart still breaks each evening in the quiet left behind. Your records on the table haven't moved since early spring. The needle waits for music that your memory used to bring. Try to turn the dial up, try to settle down my mind, but nothing fills the empty in the quiet left behind. The moonlight through the curtains paints a loneliness in white. Shadows on your pillow like it's searching for your light. And though the night feels gentle, it can cut me just as blind as the truth that keeps unfolding in the quiet left behind. Oh, darling, the quiet left behind is louder than your voice. It tells me all the story of a life without a choice. And though I keep on breathing in this silence so unkind, my heart still breaks each evening in the quiet left behind. Maybe time will learn to soften all the echoes on the floor. Maybe love will find its courage when the world unlocks a door. But until that gentle healing helps my weary soul unwind, I live inside the echo. So if someday you're wondering where old memories tend to sleep, and you feel a gentle trembling in the spaces soft and deep, know the silence that surrounds me isn't bitter, isn't blind. Ain't just holding on to traces of the quiet you left behind. Oh, darling, the quiet I left behind is louder than your voice. It tells me all the stories of a life without a choice. And though I keep on breathing in this silence so unkind, my heart still breaks each evening. Oh, and when the night grows tender with a softness undefined, you hear my blues still trembling in the quiet left behind. For love remains its truest when the world has been resigned, and mine still aches each morning in the quiet left behind. I found your scarf this evening, folded neatly on the chair. It held the sandalwood and the echo of your hair. And though the fabric trembled softly as I breathed a heavy sigh, I felt the fragile outline of the shape of your goodbye. Your handwriting on the mirror said, I'll see you when I see. 6 letters left unfinished, like they struggled to break free. And though the words turned faint with time, they never truly died. They linger like a whisper in the shape of your goodbye. Oh, darling, the shape of your goodbye is carved in every room, in the way falls quietly, in the way the shadows bloom. And though I try to walk away from the ache I can't deny, my heart still feels a weightless, trembling shade of your goodbye. Your footsteps in the hallway were the last thing that I heard. No anger in your motion, not a single sharpened word. Just a silence filled with meaning as you left without a cry, leaving nothing but the echo of the shape of your goodbye. I tried to fill the spaces where your tenderness once lay, with the clutter of distraction and the noise of every day. But emptiness remembers what the years can't falsify, and even time can't soften the clear shape of your goodbye. Oh, darling, the shape of your goodbye is carved in every room, in the way the light falls quietly, in the way the shadows bloom. And though I try but 1,000 scattered threads pull gently from the heartstrings as the memories lose their stead. And though love becomes a story we outgrow but can't defy, it's the silence that defines it, the true shape of goodbye. If one day you remember how we held our laughter tight, how the evenings wrapped around us with a mercy made of light. Know the past still drifts beside me like a truth I can't deny, a shadow dressed in tenderness, the shape of your goodbye. Oh darling, the shape of your goodbye is carved in every room, in the way the light falls quietly, in the way the shadows bloom. And though I try to walk away from the ache I can't deny, my heart still feels a weightless, trembling shade of your goodbye. So when the night grows quiet and the moon begins to sigh, I trace the faded edges of the shape of your goodbye. For love remains a silhouette no darkness can believe, and mine still bends in reverence to the shape of your goodbye. I walk down to the corner where we used to greet the day, where your laughter warmed the sunrise in its soft and gentle way. And though the morning felt much colder than it ever used to be, I still carried something golden, the warmth you left in me. Your touch was never forceful, never needing to be loud. It was comfort in the chaos, it was calm against the crowd. And even now your kindness moves like a wind across the sea, filling all my broken spaces with the warmth you left in me. Oh, darling, the warmth you left in me still glows through every night. A quiet, tender ember that outlives the fading light. Though the world grew wide and colder than our hearts were meant to see, I still rise each fragile morning with the warmth you left in me. Your sweater on the armchair keeps a memory of your skin and the softness of your breathing world grew loud within. Your voice still finds the silence, like a breeze on autumn's tree, lifting all the weary branches with the warmth you left in me. I know we can't rewrite it. Love has seasons of its own, and some hearts must learn their healing through the quiet walking alone. But even in this solitude, my soul feels strangely free as I follow through the shadows with the warmth you left in me. Oh, darling, the warmth you left in me still glows through every night. A quiet, tender ember that outlives the fading light. Though the world grew wide and colder than our hearts were meant to see, I still rise each fragile morning with the warmth you left in me. Maybe time will weave new stories, maybe love will come again, maybe life will paint new color on the walls of who I am. But no truth can dim the mercy of what your heart helped me to be. For even in your leaving, there was warmth you left in me. So if someday you're wandering through a dusk of memory, and you wonder if your presence ever meant a thing to me, know your love became a lantern that my heart still longs to see, guiding every trembling footstep with the warmth you left in me. Oh, darling, the warmth you left in me still glows through every night. A quiet, tender ember that outlives the fading light. Though the world grew wide and colder than our hearts were meant to see, I still rise each fragile morning with the warmth you left in me. And when the stars grow patient with the truth they can't foresee, my blue still holds a blessing of the warmth you left in me. For love that lives in kindness is a grace that will not flee, and my soul keeps softly burning with the warmth you left in me. There's a whisper in the hallway every time I pass the door, a reminder of your footsteps that don't walk these rooms no more. The kitchen hums your laughter when the kettle starts to blow, and the living room grows warmer with the echoes you bestow. Your presence isn't home. No, it soothes me through the night, like a curtain caught in moonbeams or a candle losing light. And though the rooms feel larger with a truth they can't let go, every inch of this old house is full of your echoes. Oh, darling, a house full of your echoes still feels more like home than pain. Every memory lingers softly like a half-forgotten rain. And though I walk these floors alone with all the love I couldn't show, my heart finds quiet comfort in a house full of your echoes. Your slippers by the bedside still remember how you'd stand when you'd stretch into the morning while I reached to take your hand. Your perfume in the closet fades but never loses glow. It drifts like gentle music through a house full of your echoes. The window by the staircase holds a song the way you did, warming everything around it, even sorrow I once hid. And though the night grows heavy when the winds begin to blow, I feel your calm surrounding me in this house full of your echoes. Oh, darling, a house full of your echoes still feels more like home than pain. Every memory lingers softly like a half-forgotten rain. And though I walk these floors alone with all the love I couldn't show, my heart finds quiet comfort in a house full of your echoes. Maybe love was never meant to fade when bodies drift apart. Maybe echoes are just footprints whispered softly through the heart. And if healing comes in silence, then I'll cherish all I know, for silence keeps me tender in a house full of your echoes. So if someday you wonder if your love still breathes in me, if you question where your presence lives in my memory, know your voice remains a heartbeat that this quiet home outgrows, still singing through the nightlight in a house full of your echoes. Oh, darling, a house full of your echoes still feels more like home than pain. Every memory lingers softly like a half-forgotten rain. And though I walk these floors alone with all the love I couldn't show, shine silver on the walls you used to know. I sit within the hush of this house full of your echo. For love that never truly leaves is the truest kind to know, and mine keeps living gently in a house full of your echo. I knew the night was changing when your breathing lost its glow, when the softness in your whisper felt much heavier and slow. You spoke like someone searching for a truth they can't deny, and the room turned cold and fragile on the night your heart grew quiet. You didn't raise your voice at me, you didn't shed a bitter tear. You just stared into the distance like the truth was drawing near. Your fingers brushed the table like a wave about to die, and my soul heard something breaking on the night your heart grew quiet. Oh, darling, the night your heart grew quiet is the one I care. Silence filled with memories my tears could not offset. Though the world kept turning boldly and pretending to comply, my whole life paused its breathing on the night your heart grew quiet. Traced a circle on your glass like you feared to meet my eyes, then finally looked up at me with a heartbreak deep and wide. And though you only whispered, I don't know the reason why. Your voice betrayed the ending on the night your heart grew quiet. The lamplight flickered softly like it felt your gentle pain, and it bathed your face in silver like a soft forgiving rain. I reached to hold your trembling, but you only breathed a sigh, as if goodbye had settled in the night your heart grew quiet. Oh, darling, the night your heart grew quiet is the one tears could not offset. Though the world kept turning boldly and pretending to comply, my whole life paused its breathing on the night your heart grew quiet. Some endings aren't shouted, some don't ask for one last fight. Some fall softly in the shadow with no wish to stir the night. And though your leaving held no anger, no cruel reasons to deny, the truth was cold and certain on the night your heart grew quiet. Now every dusk reminds me of the moment love withdrew, of the fragile human sorrow in the way you looked at you. But if peace has finally found you, then I'll learn to reconcile with a memory carved forever in the night your heart grew quiet. Oh, darling, the night your heart grew quiet is the one I can't forget. A silence filled with memories my tears could not offset. Though the world kept turning boldly and pretending to comply, my whole life paused its breathing on the night your heart grew quiet. So when the stars grow silent and the moon forgets to try, my blue still gently whispers of the night your heart grew quiet. For love can fade in whispers, yet still echo through the sky. And mine still feels that tremor from the night your heart grew quiet. I still remember morning, light upon your steady hand, the way you'd fold the blankets like you honored sacred land. Your touch could calm a thunderstorm and set the weary free. And even now in loneliness, your hands still guide me. You held my face so gently when my world was losing ground. Your fingers traced the courage I had thought I never found. And though the years have scattered us like ships lost out at sea, I still feel your quiet strength. Your hands still guide me. Oh darling, your hands still guide me through the storms I walk alone, through the fragile nights of trembling when my heart becomes a stone. And though time has drawn its distance, with a pain I couldn't flee. My soul still learns its healing from the hands that guided me. You taught me how to steady all the anger in my chest, how to hold a gentle silence when the world refused to rest. And even when you faltered, when you cried so tenderly, your touch remained a lighthouse. Your hands still guide me. And now when the nights grow heavy and I lose myself in thought, I feel you softly reaching for the battles I have fought. A memory of forgiveness that was once your gift to me, still shaping how I breathe. Your hands still guide me. Oh darling, your hands still guide me through the storms I walk alone, through the fragile nights of trembling, when my heart becomes a stone. And though time has drawn its distance, with a pain I couldn't flee, my soul still learns its healing from the hands that guided me. Maybe love becomes a compass when the body fades away. Maybe touch becomes a memory that teaches hearts to stay. And though you walk a different path, the truth I can't unsee. My spirit feels your presence when your hands still guide me. So if someday you're wondering how I've held on through the years, through the quiets, through the burdens, through the music of my tears, know the strength inside my footsteps, soft and trembling as they be, still rises from the tenderness of hands still guide me. Oh darling, your hands still guide me through the storms I walk alone, through the fragile nights of trembling, when my heart becomes a stone. And though time has drawn its distance, with a pain I couldn't flee, my soul still learns its healing from the hands that guided me. And when the sunrise touches all the places you once knew, I whisper to the daylight that my hope was shaped by you. For even in your absence, love still writes my destiny. In the quiet grace of memory, your hands still guide me. Yeah. I didn't hear the thunder when you rose up from your seat. Didn't hear the clock complaining or the shuffle of your feet. But something in the shadows whispered truths I couldn't breathe, and the world felt still around me when you turned to leave. You held your coat so tightly, like it carried all your doubt. Your eyes were filled with oceans, trying hard not to spill out. Your voice was soft as mercy when you said you had to grieve, and my soul broke into silence when you turned to leave. Oh, darling, when you turned to leave, the night forgot its flame. The moon bowed down in sorrow, and the wind forgot your name. And though time keeps marching onward, there are moments I relive when my whole world fell to pieces. As you turn to leave, you looked around the room as if to memorize its breath, as if every quiet memory was a vow you meant to keep in death. Your fingers brushed the doorway like you needed one reprieve, but love can't stop the trembling when someone turns to leave. No anger in your footsteps, no forgiveness in your sight, just a truth we couldn't bargain with a talk our way nearby. I tried to speak but nothing came, not even words to weave, just a heart collapsing slowly as you turn to leave. Oh, darling, when you turn to leave, the night forgot its flame. The moon bowed down in sorrow, and the wind forgot your name. And though time keeps marching onward, there are moments I relive when my whole world fell to pieces as you turn to leave. Maybe leaving isn't chosen, maybe love just comes undone, like a candle losing courage when it flickers from the sun. And though you held the door frame like you wished you'd never leave, your footsteps wrote the ending as you turned to leave. Grows quiet and the shadows start to breathe, I feel the ache returning in the places you once eased. forgot its flame. The moon bowed down in sorrow, and the wind forgot your name. And though time keeps marching onward, there are moments I relive when my whole world fell to pieces. As you turn to leave, so if someday you're wondering where old memories deceive, just know my soul still shivers from the night you turned to leave. For love can fade to silence, but one truth it can't relieve. My heart still breaks remembering when you turn to leave. You taught me how to slow down when the world began to spin, how to breathe through every heartache, how to let forgiveness in. You showed me where the sunlight hides when skies are washed in gray. And even though you're gone now, you taught me how to stay. I used to run from sorrow like a child afraid of night. Used to bury every feeling far from tenderness and light. But you held me in my trembling till my fears could melt away. And though love couldn't keep you, you taught me how to stay. Oh, darling, you taught me how to stay when the storms refuse to end, how to anchor down my spirit when I had no strength to bend. Though the winds have torn us open and life carried you away, my heart still stands much stronger from the way you taught me how to stay. You taught me patience in the quiet, taught me mercy in the fire, showed me beauty in the broken and the truth beneath desire. And when darkness pulled me downward, you became my gentle sway, a peaceful kind of courage in the way you taught me how to stay. Now the nights are longer, but they do not scare me so, for I hear your voice inside me, telling me which way to go. Not in haunting, not in aching, but in soft forgiving play, a steady human whisper saying, this is how you stay. Oh, darling, you taught me how to stay when the storms refuse to end, how to anchor down my spirit when I had no strength to to last in just one form. Maybe leaving is a lesson wrapped in gentle human warmth. And though we parted quietly with nothing more to say, your kindness stays immortal in the way you taught me how to stay. So if someday you wonder what your love has left behind, know you shaped a steadier heartbeat in this once unsteady mind. And I walk with softer footsteps down each trembling, honest day, because you love me deeply and you taught me how to stay. Oh darling, you taught me how to stay when the storms refuse to end, how to anchor down my spirit when I had no strength to bend. Though the winds have torn us open and life carried you away, my heart still stands much stronger from the way you taught me how to stay. And when the dawn grows gentle on the path where memories play, I breathe a little deeper from the love you gave away. For even in your absence, even miles and years away, my soul remains devoted to the way you taught me how to stay. Some nights I hear a whisper drifting softly through the breeze, like a memory unfolding in the spaces no one sees. I close my eyes and wonder if the world could ever be so kind as to let me hear the sound of you remembering me. Maybe in a quiet kitchen when the kettle starts to sing, maybe when a song is playing that recalls a certain spring, maybe when the moonlight trembles on a half-forgotten key, your heart might make a tender sound remembering me. Oh darling, the sound of you remembering me would echo through my soul, a fragile little shiver where forgotten heartbeats go. And though life has drawn its distance wider than the deepest sea, my spirit aches to hear the sound of you remembering me. I picture you at evening with a cup of warming tea, watching shadows climb the walls the way they always used to be. And maybe for a moment in that hush of reverie, your breath might catch him quiet at the sound of you remembering me. I don't ask for your returning, don't expect you at my door, but I hope my love still lingers like a smile you wore before, a blessing from the past that time can't can't fully set free, still humming in the silence as you remember me. Oh darling, the sound of you remembering me would echo through my soul, a fragile little shiver where forgotten heartbeats go. And though life has drawn its distance wider than the deepest sea, my spirit aches to hear the sound of you remembering me. Maybe love becomes an echo when two hearts have said goodbye, a soft and distant trembling that refuses yet to die. And though your path is brighter now, though mine may lonely be, our memories keep speaking in the sound of you remembering me. So if someday you're walking under skies of fading blue, and the breeze begins to murmur with a warmth you once knew, know the world still holds a space where souls like ours agree to whisper through the ages in the sound of you remembering me. Oh darling, the sound of you remembering me would echo through my soul, a fragile little shiver where forgotten heartbeats go. And though life has drawn its distance wider than the deepest sea, my spirit aches to hear the sound of you remembering me. And when the night grows quiet and the stars fall patiently, I lean into the silence for the sound of you remembering me. For love can live in echoes, in a gentle trembling plea, and my blues still waits to hear the sound of you remembering me. There's a door inside my memory that I never learned to close. A hallway filled with traces of the life we once composed. Your laughter lingers softly where the sunlight used to glow. And though you walked away one day, that door stayed open slow. I dust the gentle corners where your presence used to bloom. The echoes in the rafters still remember how you moved. And every time the wind blows through, it carries what I know. I never closed the doorway to the love I had to let go. Oh, darling, the door I never closed still leans into the light, a quiet invitation burning gently through the night. And though the world kept pulling us to places unexplored, my heart kept one thing sacred, the door I never closed. Your slippers by the window still recall those winter days. Your sweater on the armchair holds the shape of your embrace. And though reason says to pack it up, that's not the path I chose. For healing didn't ask me to close the door I never closed. I hear your quiet humming when I sweep the kitchen floor. Feel your breath like tender sunlight when I pass the bedroom door. These memories keep teaching me what letting go bestows, a sweetness still unbroken in the door I never closed. Oh, darling, the door I never closed still leans into the light, a quiet invitation burning gently through the night. And though the world kept pulling us to places unexplored, my heart kept one thing sacred, the door I never closed. Maybe love is not forgetting, maybe love is letting be, letting sorrow find its comfort, letting long and roam free. And though the steps that leave us often echo where they froze, hope stays warm and patient in the door I never closed. So if someday you return here, weary from the world outside, if you find your heart is searching for a place to gently hide, no, there's no need to knock here, no apology imposed, for your way back home still shines through the door I never closed. Oh, darling, the door I never closed still leans into the light, a quiet invitation burning gently through the night. And though the world kept pulling us to places unexplored, my heart kept one thing sacred, the door I never never close. So when the dusk grows tender and forgiveness softly flows, I rest within the twilight of the door I never closed. For love that keeps its softness is the truest kind I know, and mine still stands wide open in the door I never closed. I never closed.
Woke before the sunrise, and the world felt cold and thin. But there was something in the shadows that kept softly drifting in, a warmth I couldn't reason, a glow I couldn't define. And then I knew you're leaving, left a light to stay behind. It wasn't loud or golden, not a fire to chase the night, just a little trembling brightness, like a lantern losing light. It settled on the window where our memories intertwine, a gentle, faithful witness to the light you left behind. Oh, darling, the light that stayed behind still lives inside my chest, a quiet ember burning when my spirit needs its rest. Though the world has changed around me and it's slow, unbroken grind, my heart still glows with mercy from the light you left behind. It shines upon the table where you used to drink your tea. It warms the empty hallway where your laughter used to be. It hums inside the silence like a hymn we once designed, still shaping all my evenings with the light you left behind. Some days I try to lose it, try to dim it, try to hide, but it flickers through the sorrow like a truth I can't divide. A hopeful little brilliance that my grief could never blind, still rising from the remnants of the light you left behind. Oh, darling, the light that stayed behind still lives inside my chest, a quiet ember burning when my spirit needs its rest. Though the world has changed around me and it's slow, unbroken grind, my heart possession. Maybe love is what remains when the body walks away, but leaves a warmth against the pain. And though distance keeps its vigil in the corners of my mind, the tender truth still brightens in the light you left behind. So if someday you're wandering through a dusk you cannot tame, and you wonder if your kindness ever carried any flame, know your warmth became a compass for a soul once intertwined, still guided through the darkness by the light you left behind. Oh darling, the light that stayed behind still lives inside my chest, a quiet ember burning when my spirit needs its rest. Though the world has changed around me in its slow, unbroken grind, my heart still glows with mercy from the light you left behind. And when the moon grows weary and the stars forget to shine, my blue still keeps its steady glow from the light you left behind. For love that leaves its brightness is a love both soft and kind, and mine still finds its pathway in the light you left behind.
I found a faded picture tucked inside a weathered book, a moment caught in raindrops, in the way you used to look. Your hair was clinging softly to a smile you couldn't fake, and we stood there arm in arm, a photograph of us in rain. The street behind was shining with a silver autumn glow, and though the world felt cold around us, our hearts refused to know. We leaned into the storm like it was cleansing all our pain. Two souls held close and trembling, a photograph of us in rain. Oh, darling, that photograph in rain still carries all our truth, a memory drenched in tenderness, a shelter for our youth. And though the years have drifted far in joy and bittersweet refrain, my heart still warms with longing at that photograph in rain. Your coat was slightly open, like the storm had touched your skin. You laughed about the weather as you gently pulled me in. The moment felt eternal, though the night was hard to frame. Yet time preserved our mercy in that photograph in rain. I held the picture tightly as the thunder hummed outside, and I swear I felt your presence in the shadows where I cried. The raindrops on the glass recall the tears I can't explain, still echoing the softness in that photograph in rain. Oh, darling, that photograph in rain still carries all our truth, a memory drenched in tenderness, a shelter for our youth. And though the years have drifted far in joy and bittersweet refrain, my heart still warms with longing at that photograph in rain. Maybe love is kept in moments that the world forgets to claim, in the trembling of a heartbeat, in a whispered fragile name. And though pages keep on turning and the colors start to drain, some memories stay shining like that photograph in rain. So if someday you're restless and you feel your past ignite, if the sound of falling water brings a warmth into your night, know your memory still lingers like a gentle sweet refrain, forever held and grateful in that photograph in rain. Oh, darling, that photograph in rain still carries all our truth, a memory drenched in tenderness, a shelter for our youth. And though the years have drifted far in joy and bittersweet refrain, my heart still warms with longing at that photograph in rain. And when the midnight hushes and the storm begins again, I hold that little snapshot like I'm holding you back then. For love survives in echoes that no sorrow can contain.
and mine still breathes and trembles in that photograph in rain.
I still recall the morning when your voice first slipped away, when the rhythm in your laughter didn't rise the usual way. It sounded like a valve bell, too tired to convey. My heart knew something shifted the day your voice fell quiet. You spoke like someone wandering through a maze of cloudy dreams. Your sentences were fragile, torn apart at broken seams. And though you tried to hide it with a gentle practiced smile, the truth was in the trembling the day your voice fell quiet. Oh darling, the day your voice fell quiet still echoes in my chest, a silence full of meaning where our love once found its rest. Though the world kept turning slowly in its gentle aching ride, my soul stood still and listened the day your voice fell quiet. You held your hands together like they needed extra warmth. Your words came soft and heavy, like a stone without its foam. I reached across the table, hoping I could reignite it, but nothing stirred your spirit on the day your voice fell quiet. And later in the evening, when the sky had turned to ash, you whispered, I'm so tired, like a wave about to crash. I knew the road was ending, though you never would admit it. Your silence wrote the future on the day your voice fell quiet. Oh darling, the day your voice fell quiet still echoes in my chest. A silence full of meaning, where our loved ones found its rest. Though the world kept turning slowly in its gentle aching riot, my soul stood still and listened. The day your voice fell quiet, maybe love begins in music, but it ends in quieter things. In the hush before the moonrise, in the pause before it sings. And though losing you was gentle, it's a grief I can't deny it. For my heart broke into whispers the day your voice fell quiet. Now when I hear the kettle hum, a wind against the door, I search for little echoes of the voice I can't restore. But memory keeps humming, even when the world denies it. I still relive the moment when your voice fell quiet. Oh darling, the day your voice fell quiet still echoes in my chest. A silence full of meaning, where our love once found its rest. Though the world kept turning slowly in its gentle aching riot, my soul stood still and listened. The day your voice fell quiet, when the stars fall silent and the night forgets to try it, my blue still holds the trembling of the day your voice fell quiet. For love may fade to silence, but a heart will never shy it from the truth it can't let go. The day your voice fell quiet. I trace my hands this evening in the fading amber light. Saw the lines you used to follow when you held them soft at night. Every scar and quiet tremor told the story we began, and I felt the weight of mercy in what you left inside my hands. You taught me how to steady every fear I couldn't name, how to lift a broken moment without trembling in the shame. Your touch became a teacher in a way life understands. And even after leaving, you left strength inside my hand. Oh darling, what you left inside my hand still
what you left inside my hand. You showed me how to cradle without holding it too tight, how to let love breathe its freedom, how to bow before the night. And when my grip was shaking with a sorrow too immense, your fingers wrapped around me, leaving steadiness. Now when I face the darkness, for a day I can't withstand, I feel your wisdom shining like a fire in my hands. Not haunting, not demanding, just a truth my heart expands, a gift that keeps on glowing in what you left inside my hands. Oh darling, what you left inside my hands still guides me through the rain, a little piece of tenderness that softens all my pain. Though the nights grow deep and hollow, in a world I can't command, my spirit finds its courage in what you left inside my hands. Maybe love is not possession, maybe love is what remains in the trembling of a heartbeat, in the healing of our pains. Though you walked into the distance, where the sky and sorrow blend, your lesson stayed unbroken in the memory of your hands. So if someday you wonder what became of who we were, if the past still holds a question that your mind can't reassure, know the best of who I've become is the part your love commands, still living, breathing, shining in what you left inside my hands. Oh darling, what you left inside my hands still guides me through the rain, a little piece of tenderness that softens all my pain. Though the nights grow deep and hollow, in a world I can't command, my spirit finds its courage in what you left inside my hand. And when the dawn grows gentle on the paths life never plans, I walk with steadier footsteps from the gift your heart began. For love becomes a legacy no loneliness withstands, in the quiet, grateful warmth of what you left inside my hand. The night was soft and silver,
when the memories return. Little sparks of who we once were, in the places love had burned. I walked across a quiet room where truth no longer pains, and found a gentle shimmer where all our light remains. It wasn't in the pictures or the echoes on the floor, not in the fading footprints that still linger by the door. It rose from something deeper than the losses time explains. A warmth beyond the leaving, where all our light remains. Oh, darling, where all our light remains is where my heart found peace. A mercy in the silence, where the aching learned to cease. Though we drifted into distance on our separate fragile lanes, love kept a tender ember where all our light remained. There were nights I tried to lose you in the shadows of my mind, tried to bury every echo, tried to leave your touch behind. But healing isn't erasing, it's the grace that still sustains, the part of us still shining, where all our light remains. Now the grief has grown much softer, like a tide that lost its roar. It rises with forgiveness, then returns to kiss the shore. And though I walk alone now, I no longer feel restrained by the sorrow that once trembled, where all our light remains. Oh, darling, where all our light remains is where my heart found peace. A mercy in the silence, where the aching learned to cease. Though we drifted into distance on our separate fragile lanes, love kept a tender ember where all our light remains. Maybe love becomes a lantern when the darkness feels too wide. Maybe longing turns to wisdom when the tears are finally dried. And though endings leave their shadows in the gentle breaking rain, the dawn still finds its courage where all our remains. So if someday you're restless and your memories start to glow, if the wind begins to whisper of a truth we used to know, just close your eyes and breathe in, and all the warmth the past retains, and feel that little trembling where all our light remains.
the ache and learn to cease. Though the world kept pulling forward through its losses and refrains, our love still holds a place here where all our light remains. And when the sky grows gentle and the moon forgets its chains, my blues keep softly shining where all our light remains. For love that lives in quiet is a love that still sustains, and mine will always tremble for all our light remains. So if someday you're restless and your memories start to glow, if the wind begins to whisper of a truth we used to know, just close your eyes and breathe in all the warmth the past retains, and feel that little trembling where all our life remains. Oh, where all our light remains is where my heart found peace, the mercy in the silence, where the aching learned to cease. Though we drifted into distance on our separate fragile lanes, love kept a tender ember where all our light remains. And when the sky grows gentle and the moon forgets its change, my blues keep softly shining where all our light remains. For love that lives in quiet is the love that still sustains, and mine will always tremble. So if someday you're restless and your memories start to glow, if the wind begins to whisper of a truth we used to know,